viewers? It's me, Arshan, and welcome to episode numero dos of the Every Empire Comes Back. And nothing really changed. Mostly, I can't take the why. I don't even know why I came up with this idea in the first place. Why is Europe so... Europe is literally filled with chaos. Just look at Europe. Wait, no. Look at Europe, viewers. Europe is in pure chaos. Europe is in shambles. It's literally pure chaos out here. It's destruction. There are like dozens of countries here. But yeah, I'll be going over the empires. Also, if you're new to this kind of series, this series is basically about where I do basically kind of like a presentation and like some like geography lessons on like what happened to the empires or like the empire and how much it expands. But yeah, anyways, we're going to North America, the least changed continent amongst all of them, which I only added two empires, the Confederate States of America and Texas. Yeah, there were barely any historical emperors in North America, so I decided to only add the Confederate States and the Republic of Texas, since, Texas was the only U.S. state that actually used to be a country, as in being an actual country, as in the U.S. state that lasted the longest as an independent place. Yeah, South America didn't really change at all. Yeah, South America didn't even change. Yeah, I don't even know why I came here. Anyways, we're moving on to Africa, which has ever so slight changes. Yeah. So the Grey region has expanded into northern Uganda, and another state in Somalia. Nothing too much in Africa. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was also yet. There is also the Mali Empire, obviously, which also originated from here, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, of course, Mali Empire is there. Next, we are going to the land of the chaos. Chaos. Where there is this empire, which was real. I forgot what the actual name of the empire is. No offense to the people who actually know this emperor and its culture, but I just don't know. Then we have the Kingdom of Wexus, which was a country that existed after the UK got its independence from, well, Mr. Ancient Boy here. We also have the Kingdom of Prussia, which I also added, obviously, because Germany, well, of course, because Prussia used to be a country before the Austrian Empire united Prussia with the rest of Germany. Also, no Germany or World War II Germany is now just Bavaria, which is also a state in Germany. Then we have the First Kingdom of Hungary. And when I mean the First Kingdom of Hungary, I mean where Hungary, well, kind of originated from, which was over here. because the Hungarians kind of came from Russia, then migrated all the way to here, and which is now Hungary, which I decided to put here since there's also the World War II Kingdom of Hungary, so I have to put the first, the native kingdom of Hungary, because of obviously what's Hungary without its natives. Then we go into the Nordics, where of course barely anything changes other than we have added a new empire, aka the Viking Kingdom, which used to be originating from Norway, I'm pretty sure. We just passed by the Kievan Rus, the Russian origination region, the Russian rebels and the communist rebels and the Russian Empire, obviously. And, yeah, we move here, where, China expands this way while also invading Korea. Also, the Democratic Republic of China over here, I think that's its name, stays the same because that's only one province now. I mean, it's always been one province, I'm pretty sure. I might have this empire expand in the future of the series, but I don't think right now is the best time. Also, the Qing dynasty now expands over here into its far exclave, where probably will get invaded next time. Then we have the Yuan dynasty, which is basically where the Mongol Empire originated from, somewhere here in China or Russia. Yeah, somewhere outside mainland Mongolia was the Yuan dynasty, which now splits the Mongol Empire now. Also, the Mongol Empire will never fulfill their wish on invading Japan. Okay, nothing else really changes, but we have the Triple K, Philippines Empire. I don't even know what the actual name is, I'm sorry. But yeah, this empire I had to add somewhere where it would take over Brunei and Malaysia's half. I thought that would be cool. So yeah, Mafalindo, Philippines still stands, but yeah. And then we have another one, aka Yellow Japan, or another one of those empires that I don't know their name because I try to remember their name in start. But we have an empire that I do know called the Chocola Empire, which, oh yeah, I forgot this guy expanded over here. Anyways, yeah, the Chocola Empire basically helps with this other empire. Splits Sri Lanka. But yeah, that's pretty much here. And then we have, obviously, the lost country of South Vietnam. Now we move on to India, which is like one of the most carved up Asian countries, aside from China, of course. Which Pakistan manages to gain some of their modern day territory. I also gave them this part of Kashmir, which Pakistan lost due to India's Kashmir greed. But then we have the Maratha Empire, the Mughal Empire, and the Shanghae Empire. I don't even know the real name. Sorry. But also the Mauryan Empire expands into Nepal a bit, so modern day Nepal is here, obviously. Now the White Squared Empire kind of changes. It kind of got split because of the Maratha's existence. But yeah, I forgot to go over this empire, which was also a Mongol Empire breakaway state, which used to exist back when the Mongol Empire was under its collapse or expansion. But then we go over here, where nothing really changed overall, and yep, we have the Kingdom of Greece. The Kingdom of Greece is here. Yes, the Kingdom of Greece. It's Greasy. Alright, we're just gonna move through Asia, where nothing is really here over here. But, pretty much, yeah. Sorry that I didn't really add much this episode. I kind of ran out of ideas when trying to add more empires, unfortunately. But I hope you can forgive me for this episode. Anyways, I'll see you in episode 3. Bye bye!